Shalom, back with part 3, neglect not the gift and charity. All right, let's get into charity. Let's go to 1 Corinthians 13 and 2, all right? All right. All right, and we'll read on down, okay? So, we'll start here. And though I have the gift of prophecy and understand all the mysteries, all right? And again, we're talking about, the parables, the dark sayings, okay? And all knowledge, and though I have all faith, so that I could remove mountains, all right, and have not charity, I am nothing, all right? So how important is charity? Well, let's look into this word here, charity. You know what? Matter of fact, let me stay there. We're going to go to the blue letter, all right? Again, is that? 1 Corinthians 13, 2, right? All right, let's go to the blue letter, all right? Because I want to look this word up, charity. All right. All right. Let's start here. Let's look at this up. Gift of prophecy. Let's look that up.
Strong's G 4394. Prophetia.
All right. Prophecy. Discourse. Emanating from divine inspiration and declaring the purposes of the God power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Right? And it's given unto who? The prophets. And in the ancient times, they were known as seers. All right? And what does it mean to be a prophet? Well, to say it before it happens. That's what it means. Okay? And before every kingdom falls, all right, the prophets are brought out, all right, to prophesy of the downfall of that particular kingdom. All right? This is the way the Lord has always done it. And America, Babylon the Great is no different. You understand? All right? And that's all throughout the scriptures. Again, whether you're reading, Jeremiah, the 28th chapter, verse 7 through 9, I don't care. It's all throughout the scriptures. Or we're reading Revelations, the 11th chapter, all right, where it's talking about, the two candlesticks, the two olive trees, the two witnesses, which represents the northern and the southern kingdom of Israelites. All right? And them prophesying. Okay? You understand, people? All right? It's all throughout the scriptures. All right? So, anyway, whether by reproving or admonishing the wicked, see that? Because, again, we're not, whether us doing these videos or going out street teaching, we're not just teaching unto the house of Israel, we're also telling the wicked of their coming destruction. Okay? Because that's what we're supposed to do. That's what we've been set up to do. All right? As watchmen. All right? As prophets. All right? All right. So, admonishing the wicked or comforting the afflicted, right? The Israelites, okay? And it would be those that hearken unto the word, okay? Or revealing the things hidden, right? Revealing the mysteries of the scriptures. And we do that through our lessons as well, as when we go out teaching, all right? We bring all this stuff out, all right? Used in the NT of the utterance of OT prophets, the prediction of events relating to Yahweh's kingdom and its speedy triumph, together with the consolations and admonitions pertaining to it, the spirit of prophecy. See that? Didn't we read already over there, Revelations 19 and 10, I took you to? Yahweh is the spirit of prophecy, all right? The divine mind to which the prophetic faculty is due. Endowment and speech of the Christian teachers called prophets. Again, you would have to be an Israelite to be a Christian people, all right? So these people call themselves whatever they want. They're everybody. These Edomites, they're the Greeks, they're the Romans, they're the Europeans, they're the Christians, they're the Egyptians, they're the French, they're the Germans, they're the Spaniards, they're this, they're that, they're everything but Edomites. They want to be everybody but Edomites, and that's exactly who they are, all right? That's exactly who they are, all right? The gifts of utterances, all right? Predictions of works set apart to teach the gospel will accomplish for the kingdom of Yahushua the Mashiach. There you go. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's look up mysteries while we're here.
Strong's G 3466. Mustadion.
Hidden thing, secret, mystery. All right. The Lord does nothing but reveal his secret unto his servants, the prophets. Okay. All right. Religious secrets. You see that? Only to the initiated, not to ordinary mortals. You see that? And again, didn't we already read St. John's 14:17? All right? That the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive. You understand that, people? Okay? So now are you seeing this light here? Okay? That's shining. All right, this isn't given on to ordinary mortals. Do you see how special this brotherhood is of being in council with Yahweh Bashim Yahushai? All right? All right? A hidden or secret thing, not obvious to the understanding. All right? A hidden purpose or counsel. See that? Secret will of men, of God, the secret counsels which govern the God power in dealing with the righteous, which are hidden from the ungodly and wicked men, but plain to the godly. You see that? All right? All right. Just to give you people understanding, man. All right. All right, this is what we want to look at, this word charity here.
Strong's G26. Agape.
Affection, goodwill, love. See that? That's what's describing charity. Benevolence, brotherly love. Okay? And that brotherly love, love thy neighbor as love thyself. That's talking about your fellow brethren, your Israelites. It's not talking about the whole world. Now, the Lord is not telling you to go out and mistreat, a heathen or a Gentile. No, you try to get along with every man, as best you can. Okay? But when it's talking about this brotherly love, all right, and love thy neighbor as that's talking about your brethren Israelites, all right, of the 12 tribes. People, all right? That's what that's talking about. All right, let's get back to where we are here, all right? Okay. So now we understand what charity is and what it's all about. All right. Being good, benevolent, loving, your fellow brethren. All right. And though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, and though I give my body to be burned, right, as a sacrifice, right, because that's what we are. All right. As we read here in, what is that? Romans 12. All right. Romans 12. Why is that doing that? Why did that take me there? Let's do it again. Let's see what happens here. Romans 12. It keeps saying 13. Why is that? All right, let's go to the blue letter. All right. Romans 12. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice. You see that? Holy and acceptable unto the God power Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, which is your reasonable service. You see that? So your bodies are a sacrifice unto the Lord. Okay? All right. Let's get back to 1 Corinthians 13. All right. All right. So, all right. And though I give my body to be burned, now you people have understanding about that. All right. And have not charity, it profited me nothing. That's right. All right. Charity suffereth long and is kind. Charity envieth not. Charity vaunteth not itself. It is not puffed up. In other words, it's not full of pride. All right. Does not have itself unseemly, seeketh not her own. It is not easily provoked, thinketh no evil. All right. Rejoice not in iniquity, but rejoice in the truth. There you go. All right. Charity beareth all things, believeth all things, hopeth all things, endureth all things. And we have to endure all the way to the end. We have to run that good race just as our Lord of Lords and King of Kings, Yahushua, ran. We have to run the same race, all right, to endure all the way to the end. Charity never faileth, but when there be prophecies, all right, they shall fail, whether they be tongues, they shall cease, whether they be knowledge, it shall vanish away, all right? For we know in part, and we prophesied in part, but when that which is perfect is come, right, then that which is in part shall be done away. And when I was a child, I spoke as a child, and I understood as a child, and thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. For now we see through a glass, darkly, but then face to face. Now I know in part, but then shall I know even as also I am known. And now abideth in faith, hope, and charity. All right? These three, but the greatest of these is charity. You understand? To love your fellow brethren. All right? To be there for one another. All right? To comfort one another. You people understand that? All right? And that's it, people. We're done. All right? We got it done in 3 parts. All right? I'm on to the next one. Shalom.